To all the thoughts I've loved before. The ones I had to forget out the door. Are there really people laying on the floor? Is that true? That can't be true. That can't be true. Women pulling hair on the floor? That's almost like mud fight. That's like mud wrestling events. You ever been to a mud wrestling event? It's pretty dirty. It's pretty dirty. It's just what it is. It was actually pudding, but it looked like mud. It did. It looked like mud. The smear campaign. It's just what it is. Probably the Pap smear campaign, but that's nasty. It's just nasty. Ladies, congratulations. You have truly lightened up the load. You are carrying the Earth Angel to the ends of WTF. The WTF energy is off the charts, my friends. Welcome. That's what it is. Y'all are trying to figure out the energy. That's fine. I've been I've been outed. To a starseed read. You're talking about the Pisces Sun performer, the Leo rising Phoenix energy, the Gemini moon arc of the covenant, and the Aries Mercury Venus morning star energy of intuition. That's what it is. I call it the Janet. I told a girl earlier, it's Libra just as cold as Pluto and Scorpio and Uranus. She's like, yeah, that last one got me. It's okay. I'm sending fudge to all of you. You just don't know it yet. When I have your address, you get fudge from Uranus. It's just what it is. It's always better to give than to receive. Let's do a starseed reading, shall we? God, God is all to his angels, archangels, ascended masters, divine light. I ask there be a clear and infinite channel for your wisdom at this time for myself as well as I do readings for. Their stars are gathered out all over the galaxy. They're just a little bit of everywhere. They're here, they're there, they're a little bit of everywhere. However, nothing happens by chance. Everything happens for a reason. A coincidence is a co-created experience with the divine. Signs, synchronicities, omens, prophecies, whatever you want to call your relationship with the universe. There are certain signs, whether it be songs or repeating numbers, people, your brain is a transmitter and a receiver. It will make you absolutely think you're gang stalked or you're just throwing thoughts out in the air that other people are picking up unconsciously. So that's where the ancestors test you. That's where they test you. How do you feel around that person? Do you feel like they're just picking up your thoughts because the brain is a transmitter and a receiver, or do they feel up to something? And sometimes they're up to something, and sometimes they're just like, holy shit. Thank you for that. Thank you for that gin whisper. I appreciate that. That's what it is. So, as we continue to learn these energies from the past, as we continue to take our power back as the God conscious creator beings that we are, and that's what it is. We want to go ahead and put a lock on that. We want to call our energy back. We want to make sure that you only allow positive energy. You want to keep the negative energy out. That's how when I build my shield, you know how to build a shield, how to ground, shield, and flash. You know how to do that? That's what it is. I'd love to teach you. However, it takes a lot of practice. It takes a lot of diligence, and it's just what it is. Self-discipline, self-discovery, self-awareness, and self-healing have nothing to do with anyone else except the self. And you got to come to the universe with the eyes of a child. It's just what it is. Are the cards in the upright? No, cool, they never are. Where we need to focus on, star seeds, are soul vessels, right? Going within, as within, so without. There's going to be a lot of things going on in the background. I mean, you have angels, archangels, ascended masters, star seeds, energies that people cannot see, creating situations they just weren't planning on, Pisces. They just weren't planning on. And it's what it is. I mean, the devil works in just as dishonest ways as the divine justice does. So where you have a this, you have a that. Where there is this, there is a that. What do we need to embrace? Oh, the energy exchange. We will be calling our energy back. And it's in the description box. It's very, very easy. That's what it is. You have to generate your own energy. It's your energy. And it's 2,500-year-old information from the Tree of Life. Look at that. Yeah, it's if it's not growing, it's wilting. If it's not ascending, it's descending. I mean, if it's not this, it's that. If it's not this, it's that. We still live in a 3D duality of good and bad. However, when you come over to the 5D of unconditional love, oh, you got to forgive them, for they know not what they do. It's just what it is. It's what it is. Their vibrations are going down, and that's okay. It's okay. Keep your soul vessel in focus. Embrace the energy exchange. Be aware of growth through the Tree of Life, and you just have to. I mean, it's what it is. It's what it is. We have to remember these are lower. This is the remembrance card. You have to remember that they're lower vibrational entities. It's just what it is. Thank you for that. We will go and check that out. Thank you. Thank you. Absolutely. Yeah, and what do we need to explore? Yeah, nature's wisdom is upside down for these people. What does that tell you? What is that ancestor telling you? That ancestor right there is telling you that nature's wisdom is upside down. They did not do their homework. They are not aware of what they've gotten themselves into, and there's just nothing we can do about that. There's nothing we can do about that. Focus on your soul vessel. Embrace the energy exchange. Calling your energy back. Keep growing with the Tree of Life. Keep learning. Keep focusing on your mind, your body, and your soul's growth throughout life. Keep in remembrance all of the lower vibrational beings from behind that, well, I mean, it's what it is. What goes up must go down. So, and the fact that they know not what they do. They know nothing about energy work. They know nothing about holistic remedies. That's what it is. It gives them a chance to learn. So, da 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 da. How much of your life have I wasted? 7:33 on the clock. Let's do a Stranger Things. I'm having so much fun with this deck. It's just what it is. Right. And anytime I hear somebody say, Pisces, they're trying to steal your creative works. I'm like, oh, okay, well, cool. Let's just talk about their energy and let them steal that. Steal your truth. That's fine. That just makes everything better. They weren't expecting that. They just weren't expecting that, Pisces. However, it's what it is. Thank you for the beautiful reviews. Thank you for those of you that are doing the work. Thank you for the negative reviews. It absolutely shows the world how you can't be found as an anonymous individual that's, putting all of these beautiful women perfectly in alignment. You're doing a great job. You're doing a great job. That's what it is. However, to knock the energy out of things, hit that, bless it. God saw that it is. Angels, archangels, and ascended masters, divine will I'd ask that be a clear and infinite channel for your wisdom at this time for myself as well as I do readings for. Clear the space with your palm chakras the same way you were projecting the energy through the cards, and stranger things happen. Yeah, you don't want to give them your ideas. You want to give them their birthright. The fact that it takes years to be able to heal yourself and others is cool. When are they going to get started? What are they going to steal? Years of meditation? Years of healing themselves and others? Is that what they're going to take? Is that the creative ideas that they're going to grab? Cool. That's what it is. I mean, poetry's copyrighted. Your artwork is coming in beautifully. That's what it is. That's what it is. And the truth is coming out. And that's really all we want. We just want the truth. We want the truth. We want this to be that. Well, we got two that flipped over, so we'll set those to the side. We like it when because that to me is Spirit is telling me that's going to be the 3D and the 5D. So we'll just see. We'll save those to the end. We still want to get you a past, present, and a future, and see how it lines out. See how it lines out. And they really weren't. And I mean, you're absolutely right. They weren't expecting a Earth Angel awakening. Okay, great. So we've got that out of the way. They weren't expecting the divine protection that comes along with that. Okay, great. So now they know. That's what it is. They weren't expecting the karma that's coming along with it, and that's fine. That's how we learn karmic lessons. It's fine. You know, I mean, it takes lifetimes to learn some of these lessons. You can't hold that against them. They have lifetimes to learn. That's what QHHT is all about. You know, I mean, the whole teachings of Christ consciousness was to get people off of the wheel of karma. Their entire purpose of keeping you breadcrumbed with false hopes, empty beliefs, you know, promises of someone one day coming to save you. Well, yeah, it's you. It's your Christ consciousness, your creator consciousness. It has nothing to do with a God complex. It has to do with seeing God in everything. Everything vibrates. Everything is matter. Everything is consciousness. Everything is alive. Period. The tenets of Reiki. Just for today, I will not worry. Let him steal this. Just for today, I will not worry. Just for today, I will not be angry. Just for today, I will do my best work honestly. Just for today, I will be grateful for my many blessings. And just for today, I will be kind to myself and every living thing. Let them steal that shit. Maybe their lives will change. Nothing gets better in their lives without change, right? They need dollars to make sense. If you don't have common sense, chances are you're going to be losing those clams. And that's what it is. That's what it is. So, past and future stranger things are going to be both upside down. Imagine that. What is in the middle? Uh-oh. 2 more came out. We'll take them. We will take them. We will take these and we will just put them right on top of one another in the present moment. And then I would say that's 4 corners at this point. That would be 4 corners at this point, and we want to read. It's good to read. My favorite Bill Hicks joke. You know who Bill Hicks is? You ever heard of the Tool soundtrack? Today, young men on acid realize that all matter is just energy condensed to a slow vibration. We are all one consciousness experiencing itself subjectively. Life is just a dream. There is no such thing as death, and we are just an imagination of ourselves. Here's Tom with the weather. It's one of my favorite quotes because he was telling the truth. People sit in the audience and laugh. However, he just gave you the theory of consciousness, vibration, frequency, and energy in a joke form. People are laughing about it, ha ha ha. Yet they're unaware. They're unaware of the message that he was passing with that saying. That's what it is. That's what a past life regression is all about. He's sitting inside a Waffle House reading. The waitress came up and said, "What you reading for?" Fuck, you stumped me. I guess so I don't end up a waffle waitress. And me personally, my waffle waitresses get book deals. So that's what it is. Moving forward. This would be the 8 of Strands. Oh, this has come out before, so we're still in the same energy. Imagine that. The 8 of Strands. The 8 of Strands. So that was one of the most beautiful things about working with Dolores Cannon and working with QHHT is tell the angels what you want and then sit back and watch the magic happen. Great. So, when someone concretes a session with me, I bless the cash. Thank you so much, universe. Let this come in and be blessed back to them in mystical and magical ways. May all the energy of the angels, the archangels, and the ascended masters bring this person experience that is for the highest good of all. The more you change it up, the better it concretes it because it's creative. It impresses the subconscious mind. right? Then I get an invite to a children's book. Well, I'm not a children's book guy. I'm not a children's book guy. I'm a poet. So here I've got this invite. Okay, well, cool. We'll just set this on the back burner. And then the client comes in, blocking themselves, left brain logically, and it happens. It happens. However, in the interview of talking, that's the first thing is I'm not on my path. My path is this children's book. Here, coffee girl. Here you go. Look at this group that I was invited to. It's just what it is. Mystical, magical, your blessings come in 3, your karma is tenfold. If it's a good deal for me, a good deal for you, and we clean up the playground, blessings come right to you. It's manifestation 101. Upside down 8 of strands. When one light burns out, the whole strand can fail. Something is out of alignment, and the upside down 8 of strands is nudging you to examine where your current may be blocked. Your brain may be saying, let's go, but your body feels too exhausted to move. Sort it out and bring your whole self along on this journey. Well, that sounds like covens and groups losing their vitality and resources for blocking the Earth Angel's destiny, does it not? Well, that's all in the past. You gotta just forgive that and let it go. What's in the future for us, Johnny? The King of Strands. Revving engine. That's what it is. Signs from the universe. Revving engines. Nothing happens by chance. Everything happens in divine right time. You just have to pay attention. The best advice I ever got was from a reptilian hybrid in California. Pay attention. She could go right through your frontal lobe and control your mind. Reptilians have mind control? Yep, because they tap into your reptilian brain. Your fight, flight, or response. They feed off of fear. They're able to go right through your frontal lobe and attack your subconscious, your reptilian brain, with fight, flight, or fear. Able to control you. They control your reptilian brain. That's the energy that they hold. Right? Best advice I ever got, because I mind fuck people like that. That's what it is. What was the best advice I ever got? Pay attention to everything. Okay, cool. That's good enough. The INFJ does that anyway. So, King of Strands. The INFJ seer of souls, we see the energy that they embody. We see what their higher self has shapeshifted into spiritually. That's what it is. Right? And now you've got souls abusing the temples. We're all one. We're all one. But when you get that buildup of negative energy, it turns their eyes black, it morphs them out, it causes illness. Depends on what energetic signature it's attacking. That's what it is. Do your research. King of Strands in the upside down. Keep your dreams on your own terms. The Upside Down King warns you to avoid the draw of newer, better, faster, and instead focus on a steady, self-directed path you can depend on. So I can depend on calling my energy back by all means. It's just what it is. It's just what it is. Okay, so let's see what the present moment is that's upside down. Oh, the Empress. The Empress is upside down, and the Queen of Scoops. Get her. She looks like she's about to have a Texas moment. A Texas moment in the lights. What do they call those chainsaw parties? Texas Chainsaw Masquerade. It's a masquerade ball. It's the Queen of Scoops. Cool. Let's see what the Empress is all about. The Empress. The Empress is in the upside down, ladies. Why is the Empress in the upside down? Upside down Empress. No one is perfect, and despite your best efforts, you're going to make mistakes. Instead of being frustrated, have compassion for yourself. Mistakes mean you are taking risks, learning something new, and gaining experience. Turn some of that tender, loving energy inward and cut yourself some slack. Cut yourself some slack with the chainsaw masquerade ball. Who is this privileged lady that's in all your cards that's going to be having a Leatherface moment? That's concerning, ladies. Why would you talk that way about someone else? It's just what it is. Queen of Scoops. Queen of Scoops in the upside down. Upside down. Are you wondering if your best efforts are good enough? Are you finding yourself letting your emotions hold sway over your common sense? As much as people want you to be everything to them, it's just not possible. You are enough. Your love is enough, and you must find time to reassess your priorities before you exhaust yourself trying to please everyone. Thank you for that, Queen of Scoops. That's what it is. I do. I like ice cream. That's why I bought the deck. I like ice cream. It's a Joe Biden moment. It's just what it is. However, have you noticed some of this ice cream just doesn't melt like it used to? It just doesn't. I'm glad no weapon formed shall prosper. Holy shit. In the top corner, because these are in the upright, we had 2 cards come in the upright. It looks like one is going to be the 3 of dice. The 3 of dice. The 3 of dice. Who are these people gambling on Earth Angel lives? Oh, no. Do you think the Divine is going to gamble on their life? Oh, no. I can just wait to see what that Squid Game looks like. 3 of dice. 3 of dice. Picking up what I'm laying down? It's just what it is. Bow to no one when you can bow to everyone, including the angels. 3 of dice in the upright. The 3 of dice finds you with your game board flipped to the dark underside, plummeting your quest into shadows. The pain and frustration you're feeling are completely valid. Maybe you have been the lost knight, or maybe someone close to you has vanished without a trace. Who is this Pisces sun energy that keeps cloaking and disappearing for protection? That's got to be cool. I'd like to meet that Earth Angel. That's amazing spontaneous invisibility. I want to buy that individual coffee. Buy them some coffee. I'm glad you girls are for entertainment purposes only. That shit could really freak people out. Like a paranormal INFJ thing. Maybe you have been the lost knight, or maybe someone close to you has vanished without a trace. Take some time to express your feelings, liberate yourself fully from the pain, and pick up the pieces and get back into the game. You can add in life to the end of that fortune cookie, or in bed, depending on where your head is at. Is it in the heavens or in the gutters? It's just a thought. Or a thoth. Hey, look at that. Page of Scoops for the ending energy. 3 of dice is the descending into the dark shadows of what the envy, jealousy, and the dark side of the shadows. Okay, so let's talk about that. As you go into the higher dimensions, you're going to have higher light beings, astral entities, whatever you want to call it, monitor spirits, whatever you want to call it, whatever you want to call that shit, okay? When you go down into the dark, okay, great, you're going to have shadow people, you're going to have watchers, you're going to have monitor spirits. And when I see y'all do a reading and a white orb goes flying by, I'm like, oh, look at that Pleiadian Master's Light Merkaba. And then when I see a dark, I'm like, oh shit, look at the Shaitan Jinn whispering in that reader's ear. That's how they use Jinn on the collective. Do your research. Well, light is light. Information is what it is. So, page of scoops. Page of scoops. And keep in mind, I'm always open for questions. Anything that you don't understand, ask questions about what you don't know and teach the things that you do. Teach the things that you do. Just keep in mind, most of the jealousy, envy, hatred, whatever's going on in all of the other tarot readers, that's generally from my answers. It's just what it is. It's what it is. No one is any better than anyone else. Some people have just practiced riding a unicorn unicycle longer than others. It's the INFJ unicorn. one of the comments was, tell the doctor your feelings and da-da-da-da-da-da, and they don't want to hear that. I'm like, well, fuck yeah. I asked one time, I said, how are you possibly going to prescribe another human unicorn medication? You don't even know what they eat. I was giving him a compliment. You're a rare breed, doctor. Oh, so you think you're a unicorn, do you? Well, fuck yeah, it's a simple Google search. INFJ unicorn. Go check it out. 1 to 2% of the human population, only occurring 0.04% in boy sizes. The wild card of Pisces Tarot. The main one, they do not want to tell you the truth. Cool. Truth hurts. And the truth is coming out. There's not a Pisces read you can't go to that Pisces, Sun, Gemini, Moon, Earth Angel energy is not in there. Okay, great. Who are they talking about? Who are all these girls that can't figure it out talking about? Whose story are they telling? Whose story are they telling? I understand there's lots of angels out in the collective, but which one is this wild card? Which one is the INFJ 0.04% of the human population in a Pisces? The Earth Angel. Which one? Which one of you? Which one of them is it? Right? Because that's always my question. So, well, it's an Earth Angel. Great. What's their MBTI type? What makes them the rarest personality type that gives off that energy of dual water and fire? A water and a fire sign. Right? And they don't know. And then there's jealousy, envy, da-da-da-da-da. It's that simple. So, why do we have all of this energy, Pisces? Because I just fucking showed you. Page of scoops. Right. You come in peace. You're trying to help them. You're trying to feed their brain. They don't understand. They're caught. They're caught in, oh, I didn't know what I was talking about. And you're just trying to help them out. You're not trying to teach anyone a lesson, one up anyone. You're just helping them out. And they feel bad because you know something that they don't. Okay, well, fucking great. I'm glad you learned something. Be jealous of more to learn. Because I don't know how I know. That's the problem. Claircognizant. Shit just kind of flows out. But INFJ don't know how they know. They just know. And generally it takes days for it to come into fruition. We have picked up patterns. This. Pattern recognition. It's introverted, intuitive pattern recognition. When I hear any of these teachers talk about no one is responsible how you feel but you, and then they tell you not to shield, that it's your quality of life, I immediately know that is a dark piece of shit, because a clairsentient has to shield or they pick up other people's emotions. That's invading their privacy. Is it rare? Yes. Is that what they're targeting because they don't want that truth coming out? Yes. That's why they throw it. It's not for the highest good of all. That's why it never works for them. They're unaware. They're unaware of that 1 to 2% of the human population. And that's fine. Now there's an awareness. Now there is an awakening. Now there is an inner light of the INFJ awakening, the INFJ Earth Angel. Now there is an awakening of their inner light. Ah! You go listen to Scott Morgan talking about the consciously unconscious human and seeing them master this awakening and standing next to a real-time miracle. Fucking, I bet it does cause some jealousy. We don't want them to see that diamond. Well, fuck, that diamond don't want to be on your finger either, wrapped around your brain free, with living in your head rent-free. It's what it is. It's what it is. However, other people absorb your energy, and when you're worried more about social status and what other people think, Great. Well, then you have to uphold that image, and it usually comes, why attack one person when you can attack everybody with the truth? Attack! Oh no, he's got the truth, arcane knowledge. Oh no! Cool. More haters you have, the more things you're doing right. Truth, and the truth will always win. And that's my thing, is anything that I say that you don't understand, you're more than welcome to ask. More than welcome to ask. No, the light triggers their demons. That's what it is. You face yourself. It has absolutely nothing to do with anybody being any better than anyone else. It has absolutely nothing to do with that. It has to do with them trying to steal ideas, trying to da-da-da-da. Okay, great. Now that truth has come to light. Thank you. Thank you. Why can't Pisces go forward and build? Because we can't tell the devil what we're doing. You cannot let the left hand know what the right hand does unless you're left and right brained. Page of Scoops in the upright. When a page turns up, it's a call to evaluate your surroundings. The Page of Scoops is keenly interested in keeping things real, much like Erica Sinclair, who is known for reporting just the facts. She brings vibrant ambition and a youthful energy to your reading, but has the maturity to suggest you slow things down and determine whether you're going in the right direction. She isn't afraid of failure, but does indicate a need to decide whether potential benefits outweigh the risk. It's a simple energy read. Simple energy read. Have you been listening to the Devil Capricorn energy? There's two different kinds. There's one Devil Capricorn that is in their passion, that gets shit done, that is fucking... Do they have a jealousy streak, envious streak to them? It's possible. Possible. Devil also represents marriage or contract. When you get married, the devil has already won. When you get into a contract, the devil has already won. When you sell your soul to the devil has already won. That's why you have to read the fine print. Or they get caught in something that they can't get out of. Why I prefer to handle my contracts, because I can revise them any way I choose to with whoever I am dealing with, because of all the fucked off shit these people do. False contracts? You bet they are. Are mine? No, because they're mine. I'm the devil in your reality, the earth angel. Be careful what you sign, Pisces. You're damn right. That's why I made sure I have my own. Thank you for that. I'm all over it. All right. Oh, that's enough of that. So, everyone, have a beautiful weekend. I'll probably be back on later. There's no telling what I'm going to do. So, it was 1, 2, 3... 64%, I guess. I said it at the beginning of the video. Feel free to rewind. Feel free to rewind and see whatever the hell I said in the past. or focus on your future. Namaste.